What do you think is more attractive to a guy? A woman that is not promiscuous, not that intelligent, not college educated, but follows the lead and is fairly quiet? Or
I mean,
a woman
most
that's,
women that are like that are
hold
not.
on. You didn't even hear the question.
Go for it.
And you're trying to talk.
Listening.
Oh, are you really?
Wow.
So, number two, again, number one, not college educated, not necessarily the smartest girl, but quiet and submissive and not promiscuous. Let's say maybe one body count or a virgin. Or a girl that's cultured, educated, has had 10 bodies and is independent. Which one do you think most men would find attractive?
And the latter person is more attractive?
They're both equally attractive.
They're both as equally attractive.
Yes. Who do you think the man is going to go for?
I think generally...
Don't use your ego invested. I want you to give me an objective. What do you think a majority of men would go for?
They'd go for the one that they can tell what to do.
Oh.
So that's going to be the one that's less educated.
Oh, okay. And not as traveled and cultured or whatever. So, because you used that earlier.
Yeah. And that's going to be your ideal. Like, a man who's actually high value is going to want someone who has those traits. They're not going to want a dumb little 18-year-old bitch who doesn't know how to do shit. Because that's not being coachable. Being coachable is bringing skills to the table that can be utilized.
No, it's not.
Like, you can't be like, hey, can you
Myron,
can you
utilize my skills? Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you think is more likely to follow a man's lead? The girl that I described first or the girl that's second?
If I have a man who is superior to me, can help me get on that level, can help me continue to grow, then he's going to pick me. Because he doesn't have to train someone from a child.
That wasn't a question I asked.
Okay, repeat the question.
The question I asked is, of those two women that I just described, which one is going to be more likely to follow his lead?
I mean, it depends.
The first woman.
The first one, because she doesn't know what she's doing.
Naturally, until she's lost a few men by not letting him lead, and then you know better now.
Yeah, but which one is better? The one that's lost a few men or the one that hasn't?
I think the woman that's lost a few men because she knows how to keep one now.
Incredible.
The girl,
wow.
these girls that have no experience, like what the hell is going on? Like, so what? She's never sucked a dick and all that stuff. Now you get her home and she still can't suck when you train her.
And she still can't do other shit too.
You're telling me
when you were young, you didn't know, right? So when I coach you, so rather than go for 20 men, let one man coach you, you're good to go.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but I also have friends who. I have a homegirl right now, right?
Yeah.
She's been with one guy.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her, right?
Yeah.
Because she tells me about this bedroom experience with a man that she's been with for years, and it's terrible. And she doesn't have nothing to compare it to. She just knows it's not satisfying her. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know
She doesn't know what she likes. She doesn't know what she likes.
She just knows she doesn't like it, but she doesn't have nothing to compare it to be able to show him like, okay, you're not doing it right. This is really how I like to be pleased. Like, there's a gift and a curse to that.
Does she tell him that?
Man wants a girl without a past, but it depends if she's living currently in her past and her past experiences. Like
dicks.
Like, if I was this girl then and I get with this guy now, I'm not promiscuous anymore. I'm not saying I have never been promiscuous, but I'm definitely not promiscuous now.
Yeah, what are you crazy? Yeah, what is going on here?
The way I was, hold on, listen, the way I was when I was 18, 21, I gave it up for nothing because I thought a man telling me he liked me.
We know.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
No, but
you're going, I mean exactly what I'm saying. So I say this on any platform I'm talking to. So I'm not taking back what I'm saying. I stand on what I'm saying, and I believe what I'm saying. If you get, if me being 21, 18, 19, I have had sex with men that I don't know better. You don't know better. You're allowing a man to sell you a dream. You don't know if what's true, what's not. He's basically saying whatever you need to hear to get in your drawers until you get a little older and you realize the next guy you go on a date with, this is Cap. I'm not gonna have sex with him without him really proving that he's trying to be with me. Like she was saying earlier, she's been having sex with this guy with no title. When I got to a certain age, there is no sex with no title. I'm not just laying down with anybody. I'm not shacking up. I'm not playing house. This is the first man I've ever lived with. This is the first man I'm buying a house with. I'm not playing house with you. You understand what I'm saying? So there's certain things that you just learn as you get older. Everybody's not gonna go through the same learning lessons, obviously.
All right, let's I got a scenario here. We're gonna go into a dream world. All right.
Everyone close their eyes.
So let's say, right, you go to the Gucci store, right, and you buy a bag, right, and you see that it's on sale, right? It could be Gucci, Louis Vuitton, whatever you like. I don't know. Dior, whatever, right? Whatever store you like personally. You go and you get the bag and you get it on sale. It's normally a $2,000 bag. You got it for $1,000. Holy fuck, 50% off. Fucking sick, right? You go, you tell your girl, take a picture of it, send it to her. Look at this bag I just got. Oh my God, girl. And she's like, oh my God, I got that bag too. I paid $700 for it. Whoa, hold on 1 second. What? And then you tell another friend and they say, oh no, I paid $500 for it. And you're like, what the fuck? So you're pissed. You go back to that store and you say, what the fuck? People got a discount on this shit. I paid $1,000. I know someone that paid $500. I know someone that paid $700. This is bullshit. And then while you're there at the store, you see other people buy the bag. Someone pays $10. Someone pays $2,000. Someone gets it for free. Someone gets it for $100. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And the salesperson looks you dead in the eye and says, oh no, that's your price. What the fuck? How'd that make you feel?
Mad as fuck. I'll be pissed.
Mad.
I mean, I'd be upset, but I gotta respect it.
Okay.
Do better research.
I guess upset.
Not happy.
Okay.
Not happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy.
That's exactly how men feel when they have to wait for the box or court you to get sex. That's how men feel about it. So explain to me how you can sit there, right, and make someone pay full price for something that other people got for free, got for a dinner here, got for a McChicken here, or someone else paid $1,000 here. Like, it's amazing to me how women will sit there, right, and say, I'm worth this. But you let that nigga fuck for free. That guy took you to McDonald's. That guy took you for 555. That guy took you for Komodo. What the fuck is going on? This is bullshit. But I find it amazing how y'all will sit there and say, well, this is my price now. No. I am not going to pay full price
you on clearance
for a vehicle with mileage on it.
Yo.
Period.
Cool.
That's how men look at women.
But okay. Now, what about you, right? Let's just take you for an example.
Sure.
I meet you somewhere when you were in your moving out your mama house.
Okay.
You wasn't this guy who was able to, I don't know, I used to live in Miami, so your rent is probably like $4,500. I don't know, something like that.
Way more, sweetheart.
Okay.
Way more.
Maybe,
Yeah.
whatever.
We get what you're saying.
Okay? Now, you move out of here, somebody takes over this building and moves in here and says, my rent is way cheaper than yours. Yeah, you're going to be pissed, but it's the time frame that you got in. The building is revamped, things are redone, elevator looks different, there's marble floors now. Oh my God, when I used to live here, the bathrooms weren't this big. Shit changes.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The niggas that dated me back then, they couldn't even hold a candle to the girl that I am now.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
They couldn't have the same conversations, and I damn sure wouldn't fall for half of the shit that I fell for then. You live and you learn. I'm so thankful that God sent me a man that's able to forgive for the mistakes and the unknowledgeable experiences that I've had in my life, because now I know better. So I would never give myself to a man that didn't deserve it. I would never just go off of somebody talking to me and just because they said I was pretty or they bought me this, I'm going to give up the pussy. You have morals. I can say at one point, being a young girl, you don't have no morals, especially if you don't know no better. You have to live and you have to learn. Now, my man already knows what type of woman I am. He already knows that I have values. I'm not moving like that. I'm not promiscuous. I'm not that horny anymore either. Like, you understand what I mean?
All right.
You triggered my trap card!
But if I'm a real estate investor, I'm always going to go with the newer property because I'm able to depreciate it better. I'm able to get better tax benefits. I'm able to go ahead and charge higher rent than the older building.
Maybe.
The reality is this, man. Men always want younger, better, firmer, tighter, period. Older women, unfortunately, a lot of the times have more sexual experience, more baggage, more negative experiences with men. More negative experiences with men, and that goes ahead and gets attributed to me as the man. I want a clean slate that I could work with and mold this woman into what I want. Men since the beginning of time have always preferred women that have lower sexual notch counts and virgins. There's a reason why. Because when a woman, right, no one wants to be where everyone else has been, and no, God forbid, I put a goddamn ring on it when other guys have paid next to nothing.
I can only imagine. Take the girl whose panties still smell like this. New York with some Timbs, with some Hennessy, and some pizza. Say, yo, trying to chill?
Bro, like
when I was 18, 20. Now, if he's saying that now as me as a grown-ass woman with actual valuables and assets, yes, I would feel that way.
But the newer building is always going to be better.
Yeah, but I also got that brownstone in Brooklyn that when I first bought it, it was worth, I don't know, $70,000 and it's worth 2.5 now.
Unfortunately, women don't operate like men and appreciate over time. They depreciate over time.
Maybe some, but I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but the older I get, the finer I get, the richer I get,
That is
the
an
smarter
illusion.
I get.
That is
It's not
an
a delusion.
illusion.
I mean, I can show you pictures.
Okay,
I can show you stats.
Okay, no, I'm gonna show you a stat right
me
now.
too.
Men polled all over the world between 18 to 60 years old.
Yeah.
Guess what they find the most attractive female age group?
What?
18 to
25.
24.
Until they smell their panties and still lingering
Look,
piss in that.
No. Again, men between 18 years old to 60 years old, when polled, undoubtedly preferred women between 18 to 24 years old. Period. That's
What do you
fact.
prefer? What do you prefer?
I prefer younger women.
You prefer how old?
How
So
young?
how old are you?
Yeah.
Because I want to know, how old are you? And then when you're bringing home these 22, 23-year-olds, what are you really trying to get from them?
Yeah.
Peace.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, peace.
What do you
don't
mean?
think
She's
you can
crying
get
to you.
that.
She's not crying to you about real life. She's crying to you about, I can't pay my phone bill. I can't pay my car note. I can't put gas in my car. I don't have food in my house.
I don't know how to do this.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. She barely know how to even make you come from head.
Are you a man?
No, I'm a woman. I'm telling you.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what you think because you're not a man.
Yeah.
Men don't look for the same things that women do. And this is what I laugh at because women think they know what men want, but y'all really have zero clue. You want experience. You want money. You want competence. Guess what I want? I want the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be a strong masculine man who's a leader who could pay for things and take care of a woman.
You
I
want
need
a
a woman
competent
that's
woman.
not gonna. No, I don't care about competency. Most men don't.
It's crazy.
Most men don't give a shit at all
weird.
about a woman's competency. What they're more important with is she competent to follow my lead and be moldable to what I want.
Yeah.
Men want younger women. I'm 33 years old. I'll be damned if I date a fucking 33-year-old woman. That's a goddamn shame.
I wouldn't
didn't work
date a
this hard
33-year-old
to find
man
an older ass
either.
chick. That's stupid. That's
I
absolutely
wouldn't date a
stupid.
33-year-old man either. You know why? Because he still wants to play games. He still wants to be outside.
Did you not ask me what men wanted for a second? And then
I'm
you're bringing it back to what you want.
I'm just saying, what are you doing with a 25-year-old
Bruh.
woman at 33, sir?
He just told you as a man
what?
he wants that.
That's what you want.
Yes.
He's not telling you
Yes.
what you should
That's
want.
what you want.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Did I not say earlier, men between 18 and 60 prefer women between 18 and 24 and
Okay.
found them most attractive?
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, we're
How
men.
much older is your guy than you?
He's 50.
And you're 34, so that's
Yes.
a 16-year age difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
See?
Oh,
Yes.
what?
I'm surprised you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Do you realize you just proved my point for me more?
What I'm saying, if he had
No. Did you not
my
see that you
point.
proved my point?
No, I'm trying to prove a point that at 30, and me at 34 is not the girl at 24. So I get the age dynamic. I'm not disagreeing that
Yes, you are.
No, listen to what I'm saying to you. Older men love younger women. Yes, that is a fact. But when you start talking about what age and how much younger and when does the age gap start? So what I'm saying is, you being a 21-year-old girl dating a 35-year-old man, it's a little scary to me because I'm like, she ain't got nothing at 21. She can't bring
Men
nothing
don't
to
care
the
about
table.
that.
Men don't care about that.
Okay. At 21, I don't know shit.
It's
At
like-
21, I'm still learning. I'm telling you, I'm around a lot of younger women. They still don't even really know how to clean their
It's
right.
fine.
I'm 21.
You just learned how to clean your right.
No, babe, you're wrong.
You just learned how to clean. You're letting niggas in you. You're still figuring out how to clean your pussy
No,
out
maybe
right.
that was you.
No,
but-
I'm telling you for sure. You don't know nothing about. You don't know shit about living at 21 at all.
Yo,
Girls are still shacking up with these niggas. You know nothing
I
about.
have my own crib,
That's
my own
that you
car.
rent. And that you should. That you rent.
So you shouldn't
That you rent
generalize
at 20,
like that.
at 21. At 21,
Don't
you're still
generalize.
learning how to exist in the world.
You're always learning. At 35, I'm gonna still be learning.
You are. But you see, at 34, I'm owning. You understand what I'm saying?
You're still learning, though.
I'm owning. I'm not spending $7,000 in rent.
I mean,
Men don't care about that.
You understand what I'm saying? My man doesn't care about my money. You know what I'm saying? And nor does any man that I've ever been with care about my money.
So why are you
understand what
arguing
I'm saying?
for being competent
I'm
and being a
but I'm
boss and
saying,
stuff?
but I'm also saying, at being 20, now that I'm a 34-year-old woman, I have to think back when I was 21, dating these older men. Like, what the fuck did you want from me?
But okay,
Yeah.
notice right.
Except for
Sex.
some wet
Sex.
mouth and.
She
Yeah,
called it.
sex
You
period.
were doing things that she was not doing, and she's 22, right?
21.
Yeah.
21.
Most
So-
girls aren't selling at
Yeah,
21,
they're not.
bruh.
I wasn't selling pussy at 21.
I'm not saying
maybe at 22 you were selling it. I don't know.
Not all young girls.
I had a short-lived life.
They didn't have internet back then.
You're a stripper, man. Come on,
But
man.
not all young girls are dumb.
It's simple.
Come on, man.
Make better choices. Goddamn.
You know,
It
I love
happens.
how I don't know if y'all caught this. She asked me what men want, what the, etc. I answered it, and then she brought it back to what she wants.
should want this.
I'm not saying
Nigga,
I'm not.
Nigga, this is
No,
what it should be.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I just can only think of when I was 21, dating a 33-year-old
Forget
man.
yourself
What the
for a
fuck
second.
did he want from
No,
me?
forget yourself for a second. Other people have different experiences. We're just saying, generally speaking, a man of means that's 35, 33, whatever that age is, plus 30, he wants peace of mind and clarity. So guess what? Come home from work, long day. He don't want to hear, babe, what think about this? Nagging. He wants to hear, you know what? Food's on the table. How's your day?
And then be quiet the rest of the time.
I don't
That's it.
think younger women are like that at
I
all.
don't think so either.
I think younger women, people
mean,
who are
we-
even younger than me,
here's the
are
thing,
so much more talkative and so much more
Yeah, we would cause the
self-absorbed and
chaos.
so much less
Yeah.
self-aware.
Hold on. But younger women are more coachable, where you can tell them, look,
Yeah.
I need you to be quiet. I don't really want to talk right now, whatever.
I don't agree
You
at
want to
all.
groom them.
I don't
Hold
agree.
on.
Like, the younger woman will be like, no, fuck you.
Are you a man and you date younger women?
What's that? Oh no, obviously
Then
I'm
be
not.
quiet. What the fuck? Like how are you gonna tell a guy?
Because
who's
I'm a young
older?
woman, and
Okay.
I'm telling you right
And you're
now
single,
that
bitch.
I
Shut
will
the fuck
not.
up.
Ooh, damn.
Like really, like you're single and you're telling him something. He's telling you something, and you
Yeah.
keep talking. That's why you're single.
Ooh,
That's
bro.
why. Sorry, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like you're not a man dealing with dating younger women, so that you're no offense, but your opinion is irrelevant. And I love how all you guys are trying to speak as men should this, men should that. I think men this. Y'all are all wrong. You guys don't know. And the reason why you don't know is because men are rarely honest with women, because when they do, you say the dumb shit that y'all are saying right now. Y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to what men want. We want you to be quiet. We don't give a fuck about your job. We don't care about your education. We don't
Or
care
money.
about you being cultured. None of that shit.
Or money.
We want a girl that's not going to be a whore, not going to embarrass me when I walk out in public, not going to dress like a slut, make me look like shit, not be a former sex worker. We want a girl that's going to be quiet, docile, feminine, submissive, follow my program.
Get a dog then, because we are people, bro, capable of making mistakes, repenting later, and growing and being different. Get a dog if you want someone to follow and listen all the time.
Yeah, my past, it may condemn your
Can I
past.
finish my point?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what men typically want in a girl. They don't want, like, we don't care about your opinions or how you guys view the world or whatever. Men in general don't care about these things because men and women live vastly different lives.
so gross.
Women live life on easy mode. Men live life on super hard mode.
I
Why
know
do
a lot
care
of
what
men
someone
who
on
have
easy
married
mode
girls.
says?
Hard mode, great.
I know a lot of men. I'm not saying I'm a whore, but I know a lot of men who have married girls with an extensive past. And is she that girl now? No. And I'm not going to name any names, but I can name some very, very,
those
very
relationships typically don't last.
Yeah.
couples
Those
who have been
relationships
together
don't
years.
And they ended.
Then they
No,
end.
they're still together.
Some, but not all.
Celebs are rare. Put it that
Yo,
way.
this is crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all what men in general want, and you guys are arguing with me about what men want. But if you guys told me what women want, I wouldn't argue with you
Yeah,
when you
it's
said,
fine.
I want a guy that's competent. I want a guy that makes money. I want a guy that's successful. I want a guy that's a leader. I want a guy that can listen to me. I want an intellectual.
Yeah, young
Have you
girls gotta
noticed-
get bored
hold on,
with
hold on,
your
hold on.
old
No,
ass.
stop. Notice how when you guys said what you want in a man, we didn't say shit. We said, cool. That is what women want. Women want competence. They want height. They want income. We didn't shame you guys for what you wanted. But when I say what I want, why? You want a stupid girl?
What the
you want a
fuck?
girl that's just not uncultured,
21?
not educated?
Yeah,
She can't
sorry.
even wipe her clean. Like dumb shit. Like, why is it that what a man wants is always demonized, but what you guys want, we don't do anything?
We're not saying
Yes, because
that, but
earlier
listen,
you literally
the-
did do that.
the
You
20
like came at
How?
me for saying what I wanted. Like I told you, I said I don't look for like a bunch of money in a guy. I literally said like I want this and that, and you were like, no, you don't. And then you literally went on in the exact same way. It was like a
Incorrect.
mere
I said women in
conversation.
general want X, Y, Z, and that
general.
might not necessarily be reflected on what you want.
Yeah.
The world doesn't necessarily operate on what you think. That's what I
Yes.
said.
That's why he
And
asked
the
the girls
same
on the panel.
applies for you, though. I feel.
What?
Or I know, 100%. Same applies
You
for
know?
you.
What specifically applies for me?
The way that you feel, the way that like your thinking and the argument that you had, like I could say the exact same thing to you. You're not everyone. You're
Bro,
not every
Shane
man.
getting
You
that,
are
man.
one man who wants a woman to be obedient, who wants a woman to listen and tuck her tail between her legs and just be like a good
Okay,
little
you know what?
puppy,
How
like-
about this? We got 20,000 plus people watching. How about I ask them? Because they're a bunch of dudes watching, right?
Go
okay.
for it.
And they can actually say what the hell they want to
But the
say
guys
without
watching your
necessarily...
podcast are the guys that will obviously agree with you. That's the reason they're on the podcast.
Yo, they hate Fresh, they hate me,
They don't agree with us.
Myron, yeah.
I just want to leave your 21-year-old little chick in this building for 24 hours without you and let her run around this motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. And I just want to know she's coming back home at night. Leave her in the elevator.
I don't understand what you're trying to.
What I'm saying.
She's gonna run well and do crazy stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean,
Which she doesn't, by the way.
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway.
All right, that's one in the chat. That's one
yeah,
to the
so
chat.
guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you guys agree with what I'm saying. Give me a 2 in the chat if you guys agree with the ladies here on what they're trying to say. Let's see what they say. We got 2 chats. We got YouTube. We got Rumble.
Once.
Because since girls think that I'm not speaking for men, I am speaking for men. That's why we've been able to build this audience that we have, because we're telling y'all what men really want. But women don't want to accept what men want for some odd reason. I don't know.
Bunch of ones.
Let's
bunch of
not
ones.
generalize in this table, Habibi.
Let's see, we were talking about what you
Yeah.
wanted, not about what men fully want.
Yeah, some men like older women.
But they agree with me.
Or women their age.
Because they watch you and they're your fans and they agree with you because you're like one of the only people who like have these opinions publicly and they can like
Publicly. Keyword opinions publicly. Most men can't say this stuff publicly.
Yeah, they can.
Because they get attacked like y'all are doing right now.
They get
It's cool.
shamed.
We're
yeah,
doing it for
because it's
entertainment.
crazy.
You know what's crazy?
Oh, it's crazy. Oh, wow.
You're
See?
dating a guy
I'm not
that
dating.
we're smashing a guy that believes what we're saying and is telling you to your face the truth, but you can't even realize it.
Wait.
He doesn't believe what you're
Myron,
saying. I'm just
did she
saying
say
that like he does have opinions
our
that
thoughts
do
were crazy?
combat mine. You know what I'm saying? And we've had conversations where like I've listened to him and his point of view and been like, okay, yeah, like I can totally see that.
Take away the sex, he's gone.
I don't know.
Let's move on. All right,
bro,
I'm just saying. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being honest.
All right. You know what? I have a headache.
Okay.
Sure.
And you were saying something before? I don't know. You're doing something like this. I don't know.
Nope, I wasn't saying anything. We're way past that.
Yeah, I'm sober.
I thought
Sober
we
as
were
fuck.
moving
I've
right
got
now.
some more here. Girl in the middle walked into the weave shop and said, "Give me the Miss Frizzle." Cost of doing
He
business.
thought he ate.
Magic school bus.
Magic school bus.